Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
You know what that is over there?
What?
Stadium number 15 for us at Brewers games. We are halfway there.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Jay.
We're Sorgy Stories.
These are the sports, travel, food, and other adventurous journeys of a kid and his dad.
And sometimes Mommy, also known as Carrie.
There are so many things that were not in the prenup.
We're Wisconsin cheeseheads.
And a West Virginia mountaineer. Transplanted in the land of cheesesteaks and America's birthplace.
Oh yeah, we moved to Philly.
Sorgy Squad, Anthony and I have been trying to get to Milwaukee Brewers games in all 30 major league cities since before he was born. He got to 2 stadiums when he was inside mommy's tummy, and an average of about 1 new stadium a year as time and budget have allowed. 13 years and more than 15,000 miles later, we've gotten halfway there. We got to number 15 in our nation's capital. To check that out and to see our journey to go to all 30 Major League Stadiums, Sorgy Squad,
You gotta like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell, folks.
Ding! Ding! Ding!
Now the crowd's still going to be majority national, certainly, but the fact is that Washington is a city of transplants, a city of a lot of federal workers who come from all over the country, and you get a big chunk from around Wisconsin, from all over the country, but a big chunk from around Wisconsin, who also are coming like us from other parts of the East Coast for the weekend to see our brew crew.
All you gotta know is... That's all you gotta know.
Right here, please! Right here! Big fan! Touch! Toss it up! Right here, please!
Dude.
We're going to 2 games this weekend. One time we're going to be giving a tour, taking
Would
a
you
full
mind-
tour of the
would
stadium,
you mind
but today
tossing it up
we
right
are
here,
ball
please?
hockey.
Right here!
Woohoo! Way to go.
Let's go.
That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you!
He's from Germany. Came
Got them
all
all!
the way just for a baseball, and he's got one. That's awesome. So you young man have now caught
How many
balls at
baseballs?
every game you've been to
Every stadium I've been to this year.
this year.
Yes. What? 1 in Baltimore. Or 2 in Baltimore. How many?
Boo! Boo!
What? 1 or 2 in Baltimore? I can't remember.
I think 2.
2 in Baltimore, 2 in Philly, and I won here. So 5th ball of the year.
This is stadium number 15 for us for a Brewers game.
In National Sparks 15th season.
The nation's capital. We are halfway to 30.
Yes, we are. The Brewers fans have showed up. And I'm going to take a little mist here.
The kid is doing his baseball card search here at the team store here at the National Park.
Just checking to see if there's a guaranteed auto. Doesn't look like it. This is 99 cards. This is also 99 cards.
How much?
30. This is 67 for I don't know how much. Oh, 20.
So 30 gets you 99 cards, 20 gets 67. You're not really gaining either way. These seats, little buddy. I promise we are going to vary his diet while we're on this quick trip in DC, but yeah, for the second straight meal, we're going after it. But I give Washington credit. They have 2 different cheese options for sauces. They understand the Wisconsinites are coming to this game. Does the cheese sauce compare to what we have in Wisconsin?
It's pretty good.
Ooh, okay. As usual, our boys, Jeff and Lane, are up there.
Jeff Levering and Rock Bill Schroeder on the Brewers TV network and our old haunted WTMJ Radio, Lane Grindle, and now Josh Maurer. A Philly native on the call now for the Brewers Radio network.
Starts with Christian Yelich at the plate.
Weird that he's enough.
They went to it, I think, earlier this week. Not something that they typically do. They want him in the power situation, but he just hasn't been hitting home runs.
Yeah.
I think he's driven in like
5 home runs, 20 RBIs.
He's driven in like maybe 5 runs since May.
And that's going to be an out.
Yeah, he's...
By third baseman Franco.
Yelly is slumping. Our MVP is slumping.
Up next for the Brewers, Willie Adames.
Willie, you have a hole in your pants.
No, he doesn't appear to have that problem tonight.
Right now at the plate is a guy who's become a fan favorite in Milwaukee because he is built like so many Brewers fans are in terms of the svelte figure, Mr. Rowdy Tellez. How'd Rowdy become one of your favorites?
He's Big Man Rowdy.
Just Big Man Rowdy? That's all we need to know. All we need to know.
Let's go Brewers!
You have an entire section booing
Let's
you.
go Brewers!
He never stops. He never stops.
With a lot of these newer stadiums, it feels like you've seen them all in some ways, but that's because so many of them have copycatted themselves with the good things that the other stadiums have done. Washington doesn't necessarily have anything that just stands out like crazy, but it's a cool spot to catch a game.
I need to use the bathroom.
That's what happens when first run of the game goes to the Nationals. Cruz with a RBI single against the kid, Ashby. He's going to get better.
Let's go! Woo! Hey!
Home run! Chase Peterson, baby.
Let's go Brewers!
Let's go Brewers!
Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers!
Still majority Nationals fans here, but there is a big Brewers contingent. You just heard it just in our section.
Right here in these couple sections, a lot of Brewers fans all over here.
One thing I really appreciate about the scoreboard here at Nationals Park, there are very few scoreboards across the country that will tell you what type of pitch it was. As you can see that pitch right there,
89 miles per hour.
it's a cutter. They can tell you the speed, but also the style of the pitch, which is rare to find in stadiums. That's cool.
Miscommunication by the Brewers cost them an out. Rowdy Tellez, great diving play. Aaron Ashby got Tellez had it, and Ashby didn't run to first base in time.
Just think.
Always cover the bag.
Think. The Nationals may have the best DJ or best stadium music of any I've been to in Major League Baseball. They're playing Curtis Mayfield right now. I love this. Some Curtis Mayfield, move on up some old school soul. Love it.
Got a late arriving crowd tonight here in Washington. Traffic is maniacal in this area, so sometimes it's hard to get to the park on time.
This is scary. The kid is scared. Bases loaded, nobody out. Juan Soto at the plate. This is ridiculously scary. Turned out a lot better than it could have been. Fielder's choice at second base. The game's now tied, but they at least got it out of it.
Now with a 3-2 lead, there is a tradition here in Washington. Whenever the Nats score a run, there is a chant of something very similar to the New York Jets chant. Okay, I totally get having the apartment or condo right by the ballpark, which is absolutely awesome here. But then some dude's got a Mets flag. I'm like, really? Really? Mets flag?
The bad news is it looks like the Brewers just got robbed of a home run, or at least extra bases, and they did. The good news is we still scored a run anyway. We're tied at 3. This may be the most entertaining non-sausage race in baseball.
With the Geico! With the Geico Gecko!
Sadly, Mikael Franco just jacked one all the way to left center. And it's 4-3 Washington. They have come with what they call an attitude tonight.
I don't really have any major problem with Juan Soto as a player. He just broke the Brewers' hearts in 2019 in that wild card game. And he's trying to do it again to us. 2 runners on, 2 out.
Come on,
Fourth
Ashby!
inning. Go Ashby! And he broke our hearts again. Run scoring single. And they ruled the dude at third safe, even though it could have been an out. And the worst part about it was they played one of my favorite bands, the Blues Brothers, in celebration. The kid just hasn't wanted to say much. Not good for vlogging, but when you're down, I get it. Brewers down 5-3.
And Craig Counsell just got run. He just got run. I don't know exactly what happened, but something major's going on. This is not fun. We're trying to figure out what happened.
He went out to make a pitching change and they ejected him.
I think he said something.
He said something that angered the umpire.
The good thing is, the Washington Nationals have a bullpen card that delivers the relief pitcher, which I appreciate big time. Oh, and Counsell's giving us an extra lip. Extra lip to the ump. Whitefish Bay Zone is not happy. And he wants more. He wants more.
Let's go, Counsell! Let's go, Counsell! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go, Counsell!
We have no idea what he's mad about, but tell him, Counsell. Tell him, Counsell. We don't know what's wrong. Kid, I give you credit. The Brewers have given up 5 runs in the last 3 innings, and you are still leading Brewers' chance.
Oh, yeah. We're down 6-3, but it's not over. And that's going to be the 3rd out of the inning.
Finally.
Woo!
Fine. We have seen so many different teams, fans at this game wearing their team stuff. Washington is a city of transplants.
Phillies, Pirates, Braves, Cardinals, Dodgers. Then we have these, as there's a rowdy to let's walk. Cubs, Yankees, Guardians, Royals.
You mentioned the Orioles?
Orioles too. Houston. We saw the Mets.
Yep.
So 14. Plus the people.
14 teams represented tonight. It's crazy.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go. Here we go, Brewers. Here we go. Here we go, Brewers. Here we go. Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
Well, bud, think about the fact that since you were 22 months old, we have gone on the road to 13 stadiums. You were in Mommy's Tummy for Dodger Stadium, and of course all the games at Miller Park. But you've now been to half of the Major League stadiums.
We're going all 30. It's happening.
But not just the stadiums, but all you've experienced, all you've learned.
All the games.
Not just the games, but everything.
This is a Wisconsin Badgers game tradition, folks.
It's that other team that wears red, that wears W, that did this first, not this place. We just gave up a 3-run jack. Just bad. 9-3 Washington. Ugh.
Let's go, Brewers! Let's
not giving up. The kid does not give up.
We have to wait for the Nats to sing their song, and then we get to sing ours. That they have take on the Astros, take me out of the ballgame, and then we sing ours.
I don't care if I ever get that
Forest,
rooting for the Brewers. It's a shame. I'll be Say boom to roll, bring out a song of the cheer. Now it's time to roll out the barrel, for the gang's all here. What has helped so much are finding fellow cheeseheads who have joined us just a couple of rows behind. Our team's getting killed, doesn't matter. We are still cheering the blue and gold on.
Can I get a let's go Brewers? Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers! Let's go Brewers!
What I love about this kid right now, he is leading the chants for all the Brewers fans in our section. It's as if the 10-3 score that the Brewers are enduring right now, it's like he's refusing to accept it. He's refusing to accept it.
Let's go!
He's there until the end.
It's not over yet.
That's a fan.
It ain't over yet, y'all. It ain't over yet.
Just got another run. Christian Illich scoring on a sacrifice fly. 10-4. One for the good guys.
And it's not over.
Ain't over. This ain't over.
This ain't over.
Outside of the no-no last year, this is probably my favorite fan experience in a regular season Brewers game.
Why?
Because the people, man, we crazy out here.
We found fellow Brewers fans.
Oh, yeah.
That has helped. We have an official request for 7 home runs.
Let's go.
I doubt that's going to happen, but at the same time,
Who knows? We've seen crazier.
The other cool thing about tonight is it has not been oppressively hot. Washington, D.C. can get steamy, 95 degrees in summer. It is not bad today. We appreciate Mother Nature being awesome today.
It's the MVP 2018.
2 outs.
Woo! MVP! MVP!
Come on, MVP. We need a 7-run homer.
MVP!
MVP. MVP.
MVP! MVP!
That's mine.
Go Yelich!
That's all. That's all right. We still had fun.
See you in New York. See you in New York. We'll get him tomorrow.
Little Bud, the scoreboard did not go our way. That's about the only thing that didn't go our way. It was a
We had a
blast.
fun time. Go Crew. We'll be back here in a couple days.
Next time on one of our vlogs, we're going to show you with a bit of a tour of Nationals Park to see what we didn't see this time, and hopefully a Brewers win.
Oh, yeah.
What should people do to check out more of our journeys as we have now hit halfway to 30 stadiums for the Brewers?
Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding. For Daddy, I'm Little Butter.
So long from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C.
See you, everybody. Go Crew.
Omar Narvaez now up.
Let's go, Omar!
No relation to Omar Sharif, the Academy Award winning actor. Jeff, you know, I once was nominated for an Academy Award for the Military Academy.
We're having a little conference here in the middle. We're talking about which place we want to go for pizza and dinner later tonight. And they said, do not get the anchovies. Do not get the anchovies. And Greg Council is saying, no, you must order anchovies. I told you, you have to get the anchovies on the pizza. No, no, no.